So before we even begin, I'm just going to invite you to take a moment to just pause and offer a moment of gratitude for being willing to show up and grant yourself some space to just slow down and pause. My favorite online yoga instructor, her name is Yoga with Adrienne, always said the hardest thing is showing up. And that's what you've done right now, is you've shown up and given yourself a moment to pause. So with that breath of gratitude, you're going to just settle in. You could be laying down for this, you can be sitting up, you can be in a meditation pose. The main point is to just get comfortable. And so as you settle into wherever you are, you're going to take a deep breath in and just exhale through the mouth and let it out. And as you begin to settle into your breath, with each breath in, you're going to lengthen the inhale and breathe all the way down to your low belly. And on the exhale, lengthening the exhale, releasing the air all the way out. A couple more breaths here. Deep breath all the way into the low belly. Pausing for a moment at the top and then exhaling, slowing it down and lengthening even more. If your mind is extra involved, you might try counting in for a count of 4, pause for 2, and out for a count of 6. Pause and in for a count of 4. Pause for a count of 2. And out for a count of 6. And taking a moment to just notice what your breath can do. Just taking a few conscious breaths and how that can impact where you're at. Next, we're going to move through a gentle body scan. Again, if it feels comfortable with eyes closed, you're just going to begin at the top of your head, just bringing your full presence and awareness, beginning to soften through the eyes, through the ears, through the nose, through the mouth, and through the jaw. Maybe even opening the mouth and moving the jaw slightly. Releasing all of the tension out of the face. Opening through the forehead as you just let it all go. Gently making your way down through the neck. You might even turn the neck from side to side, just releasing all the tension out of the neck, breathing into those areas of tightness, allowing them to soften and to let go, and gently moving down through the shoulders, allowing all the pressure and weight in the shoulders to soften. Deep inhale and just letting it all go. Moving down through the left arm. As you move down into the elbow and the wrist, taking a moment with each one of your fingers on the left hand. Just letting the whole left arm down to your fingers release. Coming back up and softening through the right arm, releasing through the bicep and the tricep. Breathing as you soften through the elbow, into the forearm, down into the wrist, and out through each one of the fingers of the right hand. Slowly softening and letting go. And as you're ready, you're going to come up and take a nice deep inhale into the chest. Really opening up the lungs and through the heart center and letting go of the stresses from the day. Really taking a moment to let your heart know that it's safe. You are safe here. And taking another breath into the belly, releasing any tension or any bracing. Just allowing the belly to soften as it lets go. You're ready, breathing into the upper back, into the mid back, and into the low back as you release through each vertebra of the spine, giving the whole upper body the space to let go. As you gently move down into the hips and the pelvic floor, really becoming aware of any tension or tightness being held there and letting it go. Softening and releasing down the left leg and then down through the right leg and out through each one of your toes. Taking a breath in and noticing what has shifted in your body just with the simple act of presence. And taking it one step further, like taking a moment to tune in to what you hear. Noticing any sounds of the space. Maybe there's the sound of the air, the sound of my voice. See if you can even sense the quiet underneath it all. Take a breath in and see if you can pull forward any smells in the room. As you tune into your mouth, is there anything you can taste? What is the feel of your tongue and the taste of your saliva like? And noticing what you feel. You feel the pressure of your clothes against your skin, the way your body feels against whatever it's resting upon. Noticing the way your body feels as it breathes in, the feel of the air as it moves in and out through your nose or your mouth. And then when you're ready, gently beginning to open your eyes. Taking a moment to look around and notice something that you didn't notice or pause to recognize before. It might simply be the carpet. Maybe it's even the texture of the wall. Maybe it's your own hands. And then breathe in another breath of gratitude, noticing what it feels like to just connect and get intimate with yourself for just 10 minutes. Look forward to seeing you again soon.